Hello guys, this is Angry Birds 42 with another Roblox Really News video. It's gonna be crazy. Hang on to the entire video and I'll explain everything. First though, we gotta cover this profile update because it is stupid. It is pointless. Like, why did it have to be done? There is no need. The profile was fine the way it is, and now you just gotta replace it again. Like, everything is not gonna be a phone app or some kind of metaverse type shenanigans. In fact, Roblox should not be going towards the metaverse type of shenanigans, okay? But this is so inconvenient. It's like, yeah, we know what year. There's like a billion people who joined in like 2024, for example, or in a couple million in 2013. That's very helpful. So the only way you can find out when someone joined is either use a bot on Discord or join a game like Flex or Account Age, which I probably don't entirely endorse for reasons. But there's other games as well that indicate there's New User Machine, even though the machine there isn't even dead. But you can figure out your account age that way. And you know what else is missing? The place visits across the profile. Like, how am I supposed to know how many place visits I have across my entire account? Unless I use bots on Discord, which, again, how am I supposed to find this out across Roblox? You can't anymore. You just can't. Because, they removed it. Straight up cannibalized it to the point it's gone. It's just stupid. Okay? Unless, whatever. It's not even. Who knows if it's even there or not? I don't see it. So, it's a stupid update. I don't want to say much more about it. It's dumb. It's pointless. Should have left it the way it is. And now we move on to the Council of American Islamic Relations talking about certain anti-Muslim content, especially regarding a brain rot content. There's some of them, like, there are certain ones, like the shark, especially Tralalero Tralala. I can't believe I'm saying the name, but this one, Shark with Shoes, and Bombardillo Crocodillo. A bomber plane with a freaking crocodile as the cockpit. I don't know. It's a weird concept, but the meaning behind it is crazy. Okay, I mean, just absolutely crazy, wild stuff. Meanwhile, going after those two, okay, that should be that's the start, okay? Because let's be honest, this guy on Twitter pointed out everything else going on. Like, we got all of these games that is, insensitive to the whole issue about Israel Palestine. A whole lot of those kind of games on Roblox. And it only shows like 5 or so examples, but, you know, that's literally all I'm going to say before I go. Ham, cheese, and peanut butter, whatever sandwich you put on there, into lawsuits, particularly one out of Texas, Houston area, by the way, Harris County, involves someone who is, it's a girl about 15 or whatever. It's been victimized on the app, and let me see if other apps have been also used, and it's been pointed or correlated per se to a similar lawsuit in Galveston County back in May, if I reported on it already. And, met through Roblox. In the Galveston County case, pointed out both Roblox and Discord. And, Matt Kaufman does his usual response saying they rolled out 100 features and all this other crap. Yet we have no idea what is the 100. We may be able to find out like maybe 5 or 10, but that's it. What are the features that you're so, proud of, boasting even? It's like I don't see like a second app, but I won't be surprised if like an app like Discord or Snapchat was used for the victimizing. You know, And speaking of all the shenanigans, we've got a literal case of straight up kidnapping for a 13-year-old who played Roblox from Arizona. I'm not even joking. It's crazy how I even have to talk about kidnapping cases stemming from Roblox. Roblox being your first point of contact, and then it spirals out and it results to people being victimized and sometimes even being kidnapped. There has been a good update, I believe, somewhere in the article, and the representative said we were able to find the little girl, so that's good. That's good news in spite of all of the craziness going on with Roblox. We got lawmakers helping to locate the child for Roblox. Not for Roblox, but who met for Roblox. And this comes to show that even lawmakers, which are, notoriously known for not giving a crap about the civilian population, they even care more about children than Roblox even did. And ever will do. It's like, if you don't know what this is the Roblox's Form 10Q from September 2021, and look at this last line where it says, we have faced allegations that our platform has been used by offenders to identify and communicate with minors and to possibly entice them off platform outside restrictions of our chat content blockers and other on-platform safety measures. While we devote considerable resources to prevent us from happening, we're unable to prevent all such interactions from taking place. And, this was written in their Form 10 in 2021. 2021. And all of this, mind you, all this legal stuff is popping up. I mean, there's lawsuits from like last year and stuff, but a bulk of it's happening this year. Which, it's the fact that Roblox waited years to implement literally anything. It's just beyond astronomically stupid. They just admit to the fact that, yes, we are aware of all this happening, but what have they done? Nothing for years. And this is what is bound to make people angry, right? Like you guys are aware of this. Why couldn't you do something in 2022? Then the year after the fact, Next year. But no, it took till 2024 to even start to slightly lift the finger. And, it's just crazy. But what else is just absolutely insane? One of the largest Arabic nations, Saudi Arabia, is even seeing for Roblox's own BS, saying that, the Saudi Minister of Media held a meeting to address the issues or to consider blocking the platform. Which, it's about a month ago, but the minister said that they have identified serious violations on Roblox in September. Late September, which is about maybe a month ago at most. Which is just absolutely insane. Okay? Like, the repercussions of Saudi Arabia banning Roblox would be huge. Massive, dare I say. Like, it's just insane. You know, so maybe Roblox is just gonna straight up try to do damage control, but I don't know. They already got banned in Turkey. And some reason Guatemala even banned Roblox. But, there's Kuwait, Qatar, banning Roblox. Iraq had considered it about a month or two ago. It's just beyond insanity that Roblox, didn't do anything when it's behind closed doors, but when they're getting blasted publicly on all cylinders, they're like, fine, we'll do it, So yeah, that's all I have. If you guys liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Come what you guys think about all of this. And I'll see you guys later. Probably during the next stream.